And good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are in the world. I hope you're doing absolutely fantastic. TMTC1 going live on Wednesday the 17th, 2019. We've had a patch, boys and girls. We've had a patch. So let's just switch over to the live scene so you guys can see that. I got the chat. How are you guys? Yeah, sorry I missed yesterday's stream. Annoyed this call. Don't worry about it, man. You didn't miss much yesterday's stream, to be fair, apart from us doing the struggles. The struggles were real. Can you guys actually read that if I leave it like that? I mean, I can see it, but how clear does that come through on your side of the world? Your AOB is always very wrong. AOB? Any other business? Yep, it's not bad. Without any further ado, I think what's the best thing to do here? Oh, angle of bow. Sorry, yeah. Where I work, it's any other business. And AOB. My angle. I know. I suck at manual torpedoes. It's driving me nuts. Yeah, I've had one or two comments on YouTube that have been quite entertaining. To be fair, and I greatly appreciate it. It doesn't matter what I do. You have to realise that when you're on a platform that is going out to many other people, it's going to be perceived as you doing something wrong. You're doing something right. You'll do 90% of the time it'll be a good thing, and other times it'll just like that. It'll just infuriate people. Let's hope we get some T5s today. Hunting squirrel. Who knows? I've got to put another engineer back on the research. Can you guys actually read the patch notes here? If I leave it there, because what I'll do is I will just scroll down slightly, and then in theory you should be able to read it on YouTube and stuff. I mean, I can see it clearly, but I'm just making sure you guys can see it clearly. Let me just do that too. Close enough. There we go. Woof. Cleaning earlier. Yep, that's right. I said it. I cleaning. Yeah, clear to me. Thank you so much. So what I will do with version 7 is I'm not going to read it because I haven't got my good eyes on, and although I sit next to a 40-inch screen, I will leave that there for you. Yeah, the patch notes are visible. That's good. So I will give you... In fact, the improvements are there, so I'll give you guys 30 seconds to read through those while I remain truly British to my standards, and cheers. And then the fixes are quite long, so I will scroll just to the fixes. I will give that also a little bit of 30 seconds for you guys to have a look at here. The beauty of YouTube is you can just pause, but for those that are here live, I appreciate the support. Thank you so much, and let's give those just a moment to read through. I have read through. I cheated and read through. I read through already. Woot woot, it's a stream. Ian, how are you, my friend? I like your videos. I'm an old silent hunter hard mode here. Cologne. I've had. You say hard mode. I've had a comment on YouTube basically saying I'm not man enough to do a difficult mission. The comment was pretty much along the lines of, "You've streamed for the last 8 days and you haven't done a single hard mission." Chill, man. How about thanks for streaming the game for the last 8 days, or would you possibly mind doing a mission that's a little bit more difficult so I can see if the AI is any more improved or something changes? He basically told me to put me hand down my undercrackers and man up. So I was like, but he's got a point. And the reason why I did it was because I can tend to get more done focusing on the gameplay rather than or showing you guys the gameplay rather than spending 25 to 30 minutes dodging one destroyer. But for the sake of all things good, today is that day, guys. We are just going to ramp everything up. We are going to give that singular person what he wants. Because I think it's a fair comment, and we haven't done it. We've got a new patch, so something may or may not break. We're going to ramp everything up onto hard. We're going to go out. We're going to do what we need to do. And let's see how it goes. But if the 2-hour stream basically turns into 1 hour 45 minutes dodging a destroyer, that's just the way it goes. But on the good news, we made, in the interest of numbers, which I always do the numbers, I have broken the £100 mark on Twitch. I'm at $102, so I'm getting paid. Hey, thank you so much for that, guys. I appreciate that. The support has been immense. Also, what I haven't realised was, of course, the subscribers are going up, I get some more little emotes. So I've sent 2 emotes over. That's right, I spent some more downtime doing some emotes. And the first one is a submarine firing a torpedo. So I've just called that Torp, and so every time we fire a torpedo or something like that, we can whack one of those up. And the second one was just the U-boat. They're off for approval. They tend to take a few days to get approved, but when they're back, they're back. Right, so where are we up to? Long gaps occasionally. Let's take that to the top. There, so you guys can continue reading. Oscar 19681, how are you, young sir? I'm just kind of sliding through the patch notes at the moment, so you guys can read the patch notes and catch up on all those kind of good things. Young sir. Yeah. Nice one, bud. I'm happy for you you've earned it. Thank you, my friend. I have, yeah. And we were also up to, last time I checked, 750 subscribers on the YouTube channel. Wow. That has gone up 500 subscribers in a week. Yikes. Yikes, that is scary. Isn't it nice that this patch has changed so the enemy won't just sit there and be nice towards you? Oh, really? I was kind of hoping they would leave that in and fix the conning tower, to be honest. We've never made it past the conning tower. So I'm going to scroll down a little bit more now, boys and girls. I can see the empty there, so I'm going to take the empty to the top. There we go. Oh, look at that. From a stove. I need to smack myself in the face. What's going on today? Yikes, is my headset on right? I've nearly knocked myself out for you, man. Thank you so much. Britain plays a German submarine in World War II, destroys Bliss's fleet. Serious? Diversity, my friend. You can't stereotype these people anymore. Just because I'm British, it doesn't mean to say I cannot jump into a German submarine and shoot the British. Diversity. If I want to walk down the street with a pink handbag, I'll walk down the street with a pink handbag. I won't walk down the street with a pink handbag. He also sings all the Swedes. I sing anybody. If it's in front of me, somebody's having it. And then I'm going to slide down the last bit for you guys. There you go, because some of you are speed read at 500 miles an hour. Some of you will just be coasting along and doing all those kind of good things. In your own pace, in your own times. But Primus, thank you so much for that sub. Greatly appreciate that. Greatly appreciate the support from all of you guys on the channel. It is truly amazing. Grown beyond anything I ever thought I dreamed it would do in a space of a month. Everybody happy for me to continue now? We have the new version. There's all the patch notes. So when somebody comes in about 10 minutes time and go, has it patched the game? I'm going to be like, yep, because these guys have read it. That's chat. Looking forward to seeing the patrolling ships and the torpedo boats? Yes. I'm not. I'm not. I just hope now that the first mission isn't drop off at the port. So we're going sandbox mode. We are going to whack on the darker nights, realistic earth curvature and manual item delivery. Do we want manual item delivery? No, I'm going to turn that off. I don't want to. All basically that is in this option you will have to manually equip an engineer with a spare part and a medic with a first aid kit. So when we're already being attacked, we've just got to run around and grab that. I'm not going to do that. I'm not fussy about that. Actually, I'm going to leave that one off. This option ensures that scenes will be rendered on us. Yeah, happy with that. Minor performance impact. Note some ships. Ooh. Builds I'm fine with and Dark Knights I'm fine with. Right, we're off. We're doing it. This game is made by only 3 people. It is made by only 3 people. Absolutely. They've done really well. Let's crack on, I say. Not Dark Knights for the stream. Hawk ZA1. Basically, my friend, somebody has called me an absolute big girl on YouTube because I don't do the difficult things. In 8 days, I've done everything easy. So, for the interest of the stream, let's just ramp it all up for one day. Put it on stupid difficulty. We'll do some hard missions, or we'll do the hard mission, see how it goes. That's the fact, Jack. We'll whack the boy on his 2 torpedoes. We'll send him to bed for a moment. Bed. Bed. Actually, I am going to take Felix off. Management will take good old Felix off. This should be fast. Yeah, this should be really fast. No, I don't want the radio man on. You can jog on. 4 or 5 headquarters. We want the T3s. Let's face it. Let's just whack my engineer on the T3. Happy days. There we go. He is underway on the T3. Everyone donate harder. He's playing hard difficulty. That's worth £5. I like where your mind's at, but people donate if they want to, when they want to. There is absolutely no pressure from me for donations. Of course, gratefully received. However, most definitely not required. I buy cheap tea bags. When you donate, all I do is buy the more expensive tea bags, and my kids eat at school. No pressure. Yeah. We've got the asbestos. I'm going to try. We'll stick with the 80 food over yesterday's challenges and bugs. I think those were yesterday's challenges and bugs. Ammunition. Still only got the small. Got the large though. Let's refuel the boat first. And he's just tipped £1. Thank you, my friend. That is so kind. I will buy myself some expensive tea bags tomorrow. He says. Woo-hoo. Let's whack on. Let's buy some torps. We're definitely going to get some torps because hopefully we will. God, you know, every time you do that, I get about 3 notification messages on my phone. Thank you so much. I must find a way of turning those alerts off. All I can see is my phone vibrating across my desk down here. Read the flipping donation message. Ah, hang on, I have to change screens to do that. 1 second. Donating is hard. Get out. Thank you so much, that's very kind. So bad. Are there any orders from the Admiralty? Yes, there are. We are on high. Select. Boom. I actually think all high does is up this from 2000 to 2500. But in the interest of YouTube comments, we're going in hard. That's all I'm saying. Let's sort my boy here. Storage room. Add to queue. No, we don't want some cheese. Don't want cheese. We'll transfer over as much pineapple as we can. 1 of 6 carrying pineapples. Carrying exotic fruits. Ooh, get you? And then, does that mean that then, if we can add to his queue, we can then add that to his queue? Transfer. Yes. Yes, we can. So after he's finished playing cards, or now he's carrying, there he goes. I'll take it. Yep, there's the 20 gone in there. Is the food in there? Has he put the food in the galley, or is he just not bothered with that? No, he has. Oh, wow, that's quite nice. That's handy to know. Should get a job as a comedian. I'm here all day, man. I'm here all day as a comedian. It has been mentioned once or twice. Funny. You are funny. So where I'm from. Right, we've got G3s. We're just going to grab the old rest of the torps. I can't upgrade my ship yet because we suck. Ammunition, no. Torpedoes, there we go. Let's grab. Yeah, we'll grab some T2s as well because we don't plan on coming back that good. There we go, T2s. Everything is looking good. I believe we've got everything we need on board. Morale's going up. Our officer is off. We are out of here. Well, I mean, you are British. I can't do. Really, can't you do British humour since it's all based on complaining constantly? Jack D. Yeah, Jack. Yeah. I think the navigate gets lost quicker and harder levels amongst other subtle changes. Really? Because based on yesterday, we couldn't find anything at all. Thank you for the follow, Stone a lot. Thank you for that, man. Appreciate the follows. Well, we're away now, so we're about to find out. My boy is playing cards, so hopefully he'll disappear. Because we put the engineer on, he will start his map reading and navigation. That is a patrol zone. I'll give it that. Oof. Let's go. Whew. And apparently rocks don't grow on trees. Rocks don't grow on trees. Trees don't grow on rocks. That's the word I'm looking for. That is very nice. Screenshot. Oh, he's back on the map. See, TM, do some depth tests. See how if we can hear the new audio. Oh, that's a bit rude not to, isn't it? Let's get out to sea first. When we get out to sea, we'll go and have a crack. How's that sound? Right, we're out to sea. And let's go to... Can we? What's the maximum depth here? Maximum depth is... I think it's up here. Let's go for up here. Minus 38 meters. I think. What's that depth? Really? No, I think I'm going. No, I think I'm going. That's a bit of a problem. Maximum. We're going down, boys. We're going down. Patrol English mainland. Talk about a difficulty spike. Yeah, that's a bit aggressive. Going from where do we normally patrol? In fact, we normally patrol down here, where you never see a single sausage, to RAF Saint Eval. You know, someone on YouTube's going to go Eval or evil. Whatever. Chill. Why are we using 2 lots of oxygen? The boat's on the surface still. Why are we using oxygen? Random. Could use a depth ping next to the pump. We could. Let's do that. My boy here is doing nothing, so we'll go and use him. Turn those sounds up, people. And I'm going to stop talking. You hit the seabed. I haven't hit the seabed. Get off of here. I haven't hit the seabed. Really? Oh, that sucks.
Tanks anblasen.
Right, we need to go further out to sea then. Further out to sea, boys. Let's accelerate time.
Wechseln auf Dieselmotor.
Radio message. You know there's going to be something somewhere for us to go and shoot something.
Kurs
Let's
auf
just get right out to sea
Motor
first.
setzen.
Jawohl.
Have a fruitful patrol. Trying. And before we do anything, let's turn on the compressor, because while we're on the surface, I think that's possibly a nice thing to do.
Herr Kaloi?
My boy is already there, so I will ask him to do that. Gain CTRL to add to his his already tasks. So I wonder if when he completes this, green bar at the bottom fills up, he will then go and turn on the compressor. Do they already see mines? No. Somebody did say in the bug that we encountered yesterday with people here being stuck behind the door, tell the officer to go and have a sleep, and then they all kind of figure it out amongst themselves, apparently. So let's get ourselves out to sea where we can go and do all those nice things. Depth 23 meters. Sounds like a plan. I also want to see how dark it gets too, because we've got darkness on, haven't we? Compressed air is full. I think it's safe to say that that should be deep enough, don't you guys?
Alarm! Alarm tauchen!
Oh yeah, that's getting a bit dark. Oof. Hull. That is, yeah, a little bit darker. You could check before diving, you could just drive. What's that for? Have I missed something in? Parked it like a boss. What's that? I don't think... I hear something? I didn't hear anything. It's probably wind. Ooh! Depth under keel. I don't know. Well, when we pinged just, it said it was over 1,000 meters, but it was clearly fibbing
Wechseln
to
auf
us.
E-Motor.
Plus, it's dark as well. Whose idea was that to go dark? Let's see how deep. We can see how deep it goes on here. It's a little fishy. 50 meters. How much food are we using in the galley? That's the question. My boy is doing that. Oh, Capitano. I wonder if I can put my Capitano on a cook. On cooking. Galley 36. So we're not using too much actually. And wasn't the cook a bit of a, or wasn't the captain a bit of a cook? This way. Can we hear new ambient sounds in first person? Yeah. Well, no, we didn't just, but we didn't travel that far. Oh. Sonar decoy ball. This decoy can be What? What did I press there? That's a bug. Sonar decoy bold. This decoy can be ejected through the Pearls launcher in the stern torpedo room to create a false target for the enemy. I'm clicking the galley. The cook always burns scrambled eggs, but there's never any eggs in the... I know. Right, let's have a look. We are... ambient sounds. So we are at full depth. Let's go on and walk inside then. I'm sure I heard something when he was in bed though. Let's just put him in bed for a minute. Where's he gone? Where's his bed gone? That's what I heard. That tapping. Let's just send him back to bed. That's the whole free floating deck cracking. Yeah, I think it is, yeah. I'm going to send him back to bed because I think I heard it when he was in bed. That's it there, I think. I think that's the new ambient sound. Def can't hear anything, not even through the electric motors. Deeper, Chief. What's the ping? I don't know actually. What is the ping? Cypher 8, thank you for the follow, my friend. Go deeper. You guys want me to go deeper?
150 Meter.
Right, we're doing it. Just watching your YouTube videos where you shoot the cook for burning the eggs left. Cypher, the egg gets shot. If you actually have a look in chat as well, you'll see some people that have got a 1 month subscription. That is honour of the chef. That is the chef's hat. 220 metres. Are you guys mad? We're at dangerous depth. Here we go. That was not bad. That was not bad. Deeper? Deeper! 220.
200 Meter.
220. We're doing it. .205 is crush depth. Really? Well, we're about to breach it. We're going 220. And by the time we blow ballast, we're in trouble. And we are on difficult. What do we get on the outside? We're close to 205. Here we go.
Meter.
Let's go for 202 then. Ooh. Yeah, it's there. You can just hear the creaking. It's not very often, but it is there. Ping. I don't know why he's pinging.
Herr Kaloi?
I'm not judging the boy. He likes it. He's doing what he needs to do. The Vic should easily go 220 meters. So at least we've tested that. That sounds in the game.
Tanks anblasen!
Tanks unblazen. Let's get ourselves back up, guys. We've got to. We need to go and shoot some stuff. Wow, he was a bit mustard. We're still at 200. You know, literally gone. Serviced the boat and he's gone to the radio room and broadcasting, and we're at 200 meters depth. Go to 220. Nah, because that'll just crush the boat. So there's already what's the depth of the boat can go. No idea. How are we doing? We are 84. We're going to blow size. But T3 torps are nearly researched as well, so that should be quite nice if we make it back. Oof. Oof. Up to 50 people in already, guys. Thank you so much for popping by the stream. If you're new here, welcome. Basically how it works is if the crew is slacking, I give you the option, unless it's the chef. If it's the chef, he just gets shot. That's the way the stream's gone for the last 8 days, and I don't think that's going to change. Most other things I tend to put to the chat with between 1, 2, 3 and 4, and we work along that way. It is a family friendly stream, remember that, so keep the chat respectful. By all means feel free to ask those questions that you want to know, and if I can't answer them, I guarantee you that there probably is someone in here that does. Yeah, there should be no ping, maybe screw sounds. I don't know. We are at 50 meters. Let's get out of here. I like where we are. We're pretty good.
Wechseln auf Dieselmotor.
We are back on the diesels. Excuse me. Don't mean to be coughing at you guys. That's not nice. My boy here is he's on the surface. 6:50 in the morning. Is it getting daylight? It certainly is. I am going to stay on the surface and do all those kind of good things. I'm not going to play it as in, you know, it's daylight, so we should be underwater and stuff. I know it's on hard difficulty, but let's just crack on. I think. Ooh, chimney smoke. Okay, let's stop the boat there.
Alarm! Auf Gefechtsstation!
We have got a freighter, and a freighter, all heading towards me. Let's send the message. Are we going to leave these? So that is 1 to continue on to our objective, or 2 to show them some torpedo love. So 1 to carry on, 2 to shoot the bejesus out of it. 2, I see 1, 2 from Ian. Can you check the FPP and Alt key? FPP and Alt key. 1 sec before I do that. Let me save the game. Yeah, but let's just have a new save file, I think. B107. First save. Accept that. Some manual torpedo as well. Well, holy moly. You don't want much, you guys, do you? Whew. Right, let's get, which way are they going? So these guys are coming down here. So I think what I'm going to do is, let's go decks awash. And the reason why I want to go decks awash is I want to maintain that speed we have, but just reduce the visibility. Have a look, maybe deck gun the attraction. Deck gun, let's have a quick check. They are in line of sight. They are a big ass ship. No ammunition on that one, or no, nothing on that one that signifies it could cause us a problem. The Empire Lightning, nothing on that one that would cause us a problem. And number 3, nothing on this that would cause us a problem. Let's send the message. So deck gun is an option. Deck gun is definitely an option. Decks are awash.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Zu Befehl.
Let's go. My boy's on the attack periscope. Both are low in the water, yeah. So we're low in the water as well. We are. Where are we? Leave view. We are decks awash at the moment, so we can still use diesels. Very mindful that we have. If that hatch is open, we are in proper trouble. But we can still move. We're still on diesels as well, so we're doing all those good things. Some big pigs need some top loving. Yes, they do. Absolutely right. So I'm going to turn the boat around here and then probably just grind it to a halt, I think. Or we could
Kurs auf
do
diese
that
Koordinaten setzen.
and then that. Because we know they're coming down here. Just trying to give ourselves a better angle. Angle of the dangle, baby. Soldier X, how are you? Incoming transmission. We are really low. How far? We have completed T3s. What would you do for a T3 right now, people? Oof. Let's go for the T5. Let's have a bit of T5 loving. Engineer. Yes, please, on that bad boy. 17 hours, that's really quick. Bit disappointing that they don't man the bridge while the decks are awash. Yeah, well, that's just what it is. It's all good. We definitely need to start the compressor, though. So I'm going to whack him to start the compressor. How are the bilges looking? Because we are on realistic bilges. Is that the bilge there? So let's just pump that out as well. Getting the 90 degrees the best, as you probably know. Yeah, that's what we're kind of aiming for at the moment.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
That's my master plan. Definitely need to turn the compressor on though, we are quite low. And also just going to slow the boat down a bit, just a little bit, because we are pretty much broadcasting our position at this stage. But oxygen's building up quite nicely, and I think he's going to go and turn the old pump on. Yeah, the pump's turning on. Beautiful. Ooh. So everyone, no background sound that will always play. So we're talking 3 kilometers. Time to go.
Auf Seerohrtiefe gehen.
Periscope depth.
Wechseln auf E-Motor.
While we're doing that, my boy needs to go and turn off the compressor, otherwise we are going to be in so much trouble. So he can get his wiggle on. Don't mind the pump running, but we definitely don't want that compressor running because that will cause us some serious problems with oxygen. Let's go and turn the pump off. Really? Is he? You stinker. You just be able to wait. I can't remember how you check the bilges, but never mind. Oh, has he just turned the pump off? You legend. Thank you very much. Where is he? He is Torpedo. So let's go for observation scope.
Sehr wohl,
Give
Herr
ourselves
Kaloi.
some visibility. Time to get a lecture. Good at police administration. See you later. See you later, Soldier X. Thanks for popping in, man. Appreciate your company. It's nice. Have I missed anybody out? No. Alright, see you later. Did you execute an officer? Not yet, my friend. I don't actually think that we have a crew problem at the moment. My boy here is doing some work on these torpedoes. Whew. He knows that's coming up. His days are numbered. We know his days are numbered. Tick, tick, tick. No, crew's looking good. We are looking good, feeling good. Have they fixed the periscope yet? It always seems that 1 meter too deep for me. Let's get ourselves into position.
Alarm!
Oh,
Auf
there you go. Look at
Gefechtsstation.
that bad boy. Ooh. LOL TikTok. Yeah. Oh, that's just going to be absolute peachy, that. Make sure we, as soon as I've got all three in sight, which we now have, we're going to slow the game down. We are going to slow ourselves down.
Langsamer.
My boy here on the TDC, it's time to do this. Tim see you're managing the radio instead of the hydro. He sucks.
Kapitän.
Good spot, thank you. So we will take him from the radio operator and turn him into the technical operator, and then send him off and call him back. There's my boy. Ooh, there they are. So let's go for this. We're going to go for manual mode, manual TDC. They are just in front of us, around about 0-ish, give or take. We want to zoom in and in again. Raise up the scope or the eye. See, to me, it's just that 1 meter, just that 1 meter, a little bit too. So I'm going to take us to 7 meters. 7 meters, and I think that's better. I have faith in our cook. Don't have faith in the cook. You will be sorely mistaken. Back to TDC. Manual mode. Zoom it. Where are we? No, we want to go that way. 0 is the bearing, which is in front of you. That is directly in front of you. For those that don't know, 90 degrees, 180, 270, and 360/0. Here we go. Around here. There's my boy. There is 1, 2, and there's a third one there. We get an E-lock on that one. That one, and that one. So I would say that this one is looking bigger, isn't it? This boy is looking bigger. So let's lock onto the target. It's a freighter. And then what you need to do is you can pick up the identification book, and we can see 1, 2, 3. So you basically go into the identification book, and then what you're looking for is something along the lines. So it's not an Empire Bell because it's got this one here. It could be an Empire Tower, perhaps. What's that one? An Empire Explorer. 1, 2, 3 masts. Liberty. That looks like a Liberty. Do we agree on the Liberty, guys? 1, 2. That could be 3, 4, to be fair. Are we agreeing on the Liberty? Yeah, Liberty. Right, let's lock in the Liberty then. Then we need to find the front of the boat here. We are stopped. I don't think these guys are moving, are they? Liberty, yeah. So then we need to go to chronograph. You go to the front of the boat there. As soon as it crosses the front, start the stopwatch. And as the boat goes by the central point here, as soon as the stopwatch gets to the rear of the boat, you stop, and then bish bash bosh, that is your time. So let's see how we get on. Take range. Take range in a moment. Do take the range in a moment. I'm kind of just coming down as I see it here, but you are right. I don't think we've done the. We haven't done the range, have we? Stopwatches of no use if you don't know how far they are. Let's stop that then. So where are we? This one here, isn't it? Let's go for that. Okay, chat. I stand corrected. So let's go for those. We're going to recognise it as a Liberty. Happy days. We are then going to go for the standometer, and you need to take the ghost image here and put it on the top of the mast, or the most top of the point of the ship, which I would say is that one there, and then set, which is 3 kilometers. Stopwatch, we take the front of the ship there. As soon as the front of the ship moves there, we're going to hit the start, like so. We now wait for the boat to pass the central point. As soon as the first point passes the central point, you start the stopwatch, and as soon as the rear of the boat, or the last point of the boat, crosses that point, we're going to stop the stopwatch, and then we're going to take the angle of the bow. And I know the amount of people on here that scream and shout at me at the angle of the bow. We'll figure it out amongst us in chat, as we do. You can see that this bit may take a little bit of time, but that's fine. I'm more than happy with that. And what we're going to do is we're actually going to sit here as well when this goes. We're going to fire probably 2 torpedoes at this target, and then we're going to sit here looking through the glass and see if we get an impact and see if we do good. So the rear of the boat is just about to come up now, so I'm going to move over to the stop button. Ready, and stop. There we go. And now we want the, let's move back to the boat. The angle of the boat, you turn this round here, and what you're trying to do is match this boat to the where this boat is kind of facing or going. So we would say 95.5 stream. 95.5. Are we all happy with 95.5? If I get a yes, we're setting it, because that's what it looks like to me. 85. Hell, no. 45. No, get off of you. 85. I don't think it's 85. It did not do the speed. Oh, why didn't the speed set? Why didn't that set? It's 45. How is it 45? That's not 45. It's 45. It's 85. It's what? Do you know? I'm gonna do it the way I'm doing it. I'm listening to chat. Get off of here. Rotate the disc to visually match the course of your target. And I think the course of my target is that way on the map. Or is it the course of my... Rotate the disc to visually match the course of your target. What is the course of the target? That's interesting. How do I figure that out? That's the one we're shooting at. Where's its course? See, I'm matching it that way. So it's going that way. So manual mode, its course is... that. No, where's the front of it? You were doing it right, the mistake is being set. So... west. So north, south. So so it's going south. It's going that way. If you've got 0, south, northwest, and west. So south is going down. It's coming down that way. So that's 155. Too late. It's gone. Now. So that's its course. Set, and it's doing 6 miles an hour. How do we set the course on that? Why do we not set the course? Why didn't that set the course? Start. Oh yeah, I see now how stupid. Yeah, that's the way I'm reading it. See, we're still learning this together. On the north, south, east, and west. So let's see if this works. So it's 3 kilometers away. It's probably closer than that now, but we can redo the distance quite quickly, if I'm honest. No wonder why all those people on YouTube are going, no, what are you doing? I get it now. If you check a real U-boat, they probably didn't both angles when they did this. Yeah, I kind of think, yeah. Definitely kind of think that. But we definitely should be reasonably close to it now. Now we're getting it. We'll see if we get the speed again now. Ready, stop. Set. Oh, I didn't click the set again, that's why. Needed to click the set again. So it's 7 miles an hour. Distance, let's redo the distance. I think we redo the distance, guys. Yeah, happy with that. 2 kilometers, there we go. We are firing Torpedo 1 and Torpedo 2. I'm here, we can start. Oh, Fox, welcome to the welcome, man.
Rohr 1 bewässert.
Flood 1.
Rohr 2 fertig.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Loss! Now let's see how we do this, boys. Torpedoes in the water. Do you want to watch from the glass here? On the map, follow the torpedoes. How do you guys want to watch it? They are out there somewhere, baby. Torpedo in the water. Torpedoes are in the water. Loss! Yep. He will be executed from the periscope. Okay, let's watch from the periscope. Why not flood the tubes to save time? This could be painful. Would be nice if I could see my fish. You are too far out, but the most optimal attack distance is around 1.5 km. Yeah, probably right.
Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg zum Ziel.
Yep, torpedo's covered half the distance.
Rohr 1 geladen.
Torpedo 1. God, he can load a torpedo, this boy. Woof. Miss. Thanks, Miracar, for your support. Shame on you. The sad thing is, I don't even know if we're on target or not.
40 Sekunden bis Torpedo-Einschlag.
40 seconds to impact. We probably should have fired at the other targets, guys, if I'm honest. How can you change torpedo settings when the tubes are
30
flooded?
Sekunden.
30 seconds. Here we go.
20 Sekunden.
20 seconds. Come on, baby girl.
10 Sekunden bis Einschlag.
Oh, that's looking grim.
Rohr 2 geladen. Der A ging daneben, Herr Kaloi.
It's a miss. Right, let's see how far we missed by. I think that's the secret, isn't it? How far did we miss by? Yeah, so he missed by a little bit. Missed by a lot. Get off of you. Missed by a little bit.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Told you that sucks. Well, it's kind of right. So let's do it. Let's do it. We got another shot at it, so we're all good. Let's do the attack periscope, manual mode. He's preheating that. Let's go for determine distance. So let's do the distance. Distance is set 1 kilometer. Stopwatch. Set the chrono. Start. I'm just realising the water looks Gucci. It is very. Feigned mirror 3-3. Or 373. Are you who I think you are? Are you gonna get past there? Maybe, maybe not. Welcome, my friend. How are you? I think it was the Gucci that gave it away. How are you? Welcome to the stream. We are about to torpedo the absolute nothing out of this one. Thank you for following. Remove 10. Appreciate that. Hey, always one jumping in. Stop all engines. We stopped all engines a while ago, I think. Is there an attack disc else in the game? Yeah, we're all stopped. We've been all stopped for quite a while. So we are about to set the time on this one. And let's call that and set that. So 6 kilometers course. Well, I think we were okay on the course, weren't we? Or is it a little bit more now, do we reckon? Klausberg cheered, thanks to the cheer, man. Appreciate the bit so much, that's so kind, thank you. Really appreciate that. 144, I think we're not going to be far off that. Or do we need a little bit more now, guys? Are we talking the 95? 95? It's heading southeast. See, this is rotate the disc to visually match the course of the target. Well, the course of the target is it's going southwest. So I'm going to set that to southwest because that's where it's going. I am going to...
Rohr 1 bewässern. Rohr 2 bewässern.
We are going to launch the torpedo at that target.
Rohr 1 bewässert.
Why is that not
Rohr
setting?
2 fertig.
And...
Los!
Launch! I don't think it's the real course, it's the course by your view. I kind of think you're right, HMSG, if I'm honest. Let's just make sure we are... So the sub is turning... yeah, see, it's going down that way. So we're right with... It's heading southwest-ish. Are these... yeah, you see, to me, these torps are already a miss because that's doing 6 knots. It needs to be this way here. Yeah, those torps look like a miss to me.
30 Sekunden.
That's a miss before we started, I think. So, let's test it. Let's just test that then. My boy's gone to bed, as you do.
20 Sekunden.
Yeah, I'm going to throw one at the 95.
Rohr 1 geladen.
I can't believe my boy's gone to bed. So I'm going to test that because I think that's wrong. We've got 2 torps in the pot here, so I'm happy with everything else. I'm just going to change the angle that I think it's going. Perhaps it's bugged. So we're in manual mode. Get up in there. Manual mode. So I'm going to change the heading on this to what I see as about that from my periscope perspective, and then I'm going to set it. This is literally a test. Everything else is going to be the same. That's just a fact. Fire the torpedoes at this location. Fire. Like I said, it's a test. We'll see how it goes. Let's have a look.
40 Sekunden bis Torpedo-Einschlag. 30 Sekunden.
There you go. There's the problem. That's the problem. It looks like it's the way it's facing So I think that description's kind of deceiving, isn't it? It's where it is. Nailed it. Booyah. So that's interesting. Let's go for then. See, because the angle of the bow here is going to be horrendous.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Jawohl.
Let's go.
Schneller, schneller.
Rohr
And
4
at least these
geladen.
boys are still moving now. So we'll go for, in theory, this one here. So what's that? 10. We want run about 370. Hey, hey, we'll shoot good. Well, good, thank you, man. So my boy here's a bit cream crackered, so we're going to have to work really fast on this one. Manual mode. Unlock. So we've unlocked. Press E to unlock, and there's another one. We want the one, this one on the left. I think it's going to give us a better angle of attack. So can we lock onto this one? We can. So we've locked onto that one. Let's do it all again. Let's give ourselves a reasonable shot there. We want to first of all identify it. So let's go for 2 masts. Empire Bell, guys. Ah, it's at the back though, isn't it? Empire Tower, I reckon. That one. No, that's a mast back there though, isn't it? Which one is that? Oh, that's the front of it. Ah, okay. Front 1 and 2. Yeah, so I would say Empire Bell on that. Give or take. Let's go for that. Empire Bell. Tool. Let's go for... I always press E, guys. I don't know if that means anything to you, but E tends to float the mirror image up. That's what's working for me anyway. And then W. So always press E first. May or may not be a useful tip. And that, just setting that to the bottom of the boat there. Set. Let's go for timings. Like I said, move to the front of the boat there. As soon as that passes, start the clock. Xenol, how are you? Launching Sunderland from Ireland. So this looks a bit of a slow old bird, this one. Can we raise the scope a little bit more? We can. 71 viewers in, guys. Wow, thank you so much for those that are in. Welcome to those that are new to the channel. If you haven't been over to YouTube yet and click that subscribe button, you dirty rotten scoundrels, head over there immediately and click the YouTube button. I'm at 750 subscribers. I need to get to 1,000 to give me the joyful pleasure of earning 0.01 penny per advert. So you know you want to help me out, because my kids got to eat and I got to drink tea, being British. Sick of these cheap tea bags. If you're sitting on that old Amazon Prime and you're never going to use it, I need 3 more subs and I get another remote. Bonus for me. So, and I appreciate that so much. And those are the 2 main ways to support the channel, really. You can donate and you can add bits, but that's out your own pocket. Even though I greatly appreciate it, I don't expect that, and it is, you know, I do it for free. But the big one for me, YouTube subscription. Wow, this thing is going to take forever and a day to, yeah, to cross that, isn't it? Is my boat? Yeah, it's probably not. It doesn't help that I'm moving and closing in on it, to be fair. So let's stop the boat and start again on that. That may be a bit easier. I would say that boat stopped or not moving. I don't think that's moving. That's fallen for the bug of the last one, hasn't it? Where this thing over here has been shot and then the ships have stopped. I think. What are these 2 symbols here? Is that deck gun and 88, I think? Yeah, so I think this is stopped again. So let's just set that as a 0. You can set it as a 0 and then press enter and that puts it in. And then the good old angle of the bow is Again, I think
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
that's pretty much like that again now, isn't it? So let's go for that and set. We have nothing preheated, so we are...
Rohr 1, bewässern.
Let's just put one at this bad boy, I think. Fire the torpedo. Not yet sunk. It's not in a good shape though, is it? We'll go for that bad boy. We'll get a torpedo on that one. We'll see if it's doing the right thing. Oh yeah, that's looking good. We'll stay on glass, I think. TMTC, they are all preheated. They're not all preheated at the moment because we fired them all. This one here, because it's red, is preheated. I'm calling it. Found it. Yeah, it's looking pretty good.
Torpedo Versager.
Torpedo was a dud. Oh, you suck. Let's test the.
Rohr 5, bewässern.
Let's test the one that should never make it round. This should never make it round. I'm happy that everything is where it needs to be. And who called that was a hit, by the way? You're right, but it sucks. So in theory, this torpedo shouldn't stand an absolute no chance of wingling round to that. Feels bad, man. You're right, it does. That sucks. Sorry, that was my bad. Do your thing, torpedo, because that one was, at least that one was preheated. Radcow18, thank you for the follow, my friend. Appreciate that. 4 is at the back. You're right, it is.
Treffer.
Booyah!
Minimale Schäden.
Minimal damage. Dude, you suck. That is a 600 meter torp. When did the torps arm? These boys have abandoned the ship. Oh, look at them. Oh, proper little party going on there.
Rohr 5 geladen.
Between 200 to 300 meters. So that should be a good shot then. Definitely that should be a good shot. And unfortunately, it's a dud. So he's preheating that bad boy. 300 meters. Let's slap it in reverse, I think. Let's just put it in reverse. Give ourselves a little bit of distance. My man's preheating the torps too. Aiming distance 300, so greater than 300 is okay. It didn't want to do that, did it? My boy here is getting the preheat on, so that's cool. Love him. Doing his thing. The red and grey isn't preheat or not, it's the different models of torps. G7, no, it's watch, because this is the T1 torp, and as you can see here, he's preheating it. And what happens is, as soon as this goes in, you will see that this will become red, my friend. So, Ian, I think you're wrong. You're wrong, sucker! Because there's a T2, look. Torpedo launcher, G70 T2, and that is a G1. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, my friend. I appreciate that. Let's just stop the boat. You're about to find out anyway, because he's...
Schneller, schneller!
That's a bit rough, faster. I mean, he's just literally stopping the boat. Here you go, he's about to put it back in now, and you'll see that this one will turn red. Toilet cleaning. Ian, toilet cleaning. Up on. You know where you're going, my friend. You know the way. There you go. Now if I come out of there and go back into there, manual mode. Oh, there you go. He's already preheated 3. He's been busy. Shall we just fire another one at this bad boy and see what we get?
Rohr 2, bewässern!
I'm only firing one at it. I think one's enough. Fox5, thank you for the follow, my friend. Appreciate that. Let's fire it up at that, and let's give him some
Los!
love. I'm happy everything remains the same. He's stationary. On YouTube, it's like shooting fish, man. It's not exactly difficult. Oh, never mind. Doesn't make much sense. I think it's more of an observation thing. Is it just me or is the fact that the OB periscope is up at all times? Yeah, I think you can. If you put an officer on it,
Herr Kaloi.
you can send it down. There you go. One of those down. And then that means my boy here should be able to see what he's shooting at. Do we reckon we're going to hit this time? Slowly working through your YouTube videos. Just finished the third stream. Oh, mate. Mate, lol 2001. The third one sucks.
Rohr 2 geladen.
Boom!
Treffer.
It's a hit!
Feuer an Deck.
Fire on board! Yeah, baby! Yeah, mate, I'm sorry about the third one. Should have read the description on the third one, my friend, because the third one wasn't great. I know the third one wasn't great. It was painful. It's the same as one, I think it was yesterday's stream, actually, that was quite painful. But I've put a warning on the YouTube for that. That boy is on fire! Thank you! That is looking grim. That boy is on fire. I think... What the... Where's that one come from? Did we have 4? Oh. Where's this one come from? That's new. I don't recall seeing that one. Interesting. So which one sunk there? That's that one sunk, isn't it? Yeah, that's that one sunk. Fresh meat for the grinder. Yeah. There's no. Oh. There's nothing up there. Shall we fire one more torp into that, guys, and send it to Davy Jones, or are we happy that it's just going to sink? Deck gun time. Let me just check before we go deck gunning. Let's just check the... Because there might be something else following this, if that makes sense. I'm not seeing any guns on this bad boy either. And he is going a little bit slow. Double 69 is now following. Double Dutch, how are you, young sir? Hope you're doing well. We are looking low on oxygen as well. Get your guy on hydro. He's cracked, mate. He needs to go to bed. They're all cracked actually and need to go to bed. It's AA gun time. I think we just surface an AA gun. We need some oxygen. But it's up to you. 1 for surface the boat and deck gun some people, or 2 for firing some torps. So deck gun or torps. 1 for deck gun, 2 for torps. Let's do what we always do. Throw it out to the stream. You guys can have a look at it. Look at this. 1 for deck gun, 1 for deck gun. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. I think 1's winning it, guys. If I'm honest. Yeah, all those that voted 2, you suck. 3. I'm waiting for a 4. Yeah, that's looking in a bad way. So I think we can do possibly
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten
that,
setzen.
followed by that, and then surface the boat.
Tanks anblasen!
Bender is now following. Shoot the cook. Von Feltz, thank you for the 100 bits. I'm quite happy to check on the status of the cook to see if the cook is doing okay. I do appreciate the support, and I'm sure the cook is feeling under pressure. I name what he's doing in 1. I've seen this. It's a film. It's a book. It's I thought he was like turned into one of those London mime artists then.
Wechseln auf Dieselmotor.
See if he can cook. Yeah, he's probably fake frying some food. I'm onto him. Right, we've surfaced the boat. We need... yeah, he's absolutely cracking. I was about to say then, where on earth is my deck gun? El Capitano. Do you know what? I'm going to give the El Capitano, leave the position, some coffee. See if we get him some coffee, he might be up for that, mightn't he? Von Felch cheer 100 bits. Thank you, Von Felch, for the 100 bits. Now that's Magic Debbie. Hey, no, nobody. Oh, he's just drunk one coffee. Is he just drunk one coffee from a million miles away though? Because they've patched that, haven't he? No, he no longer drinks 3 cups of coffee. And my boy here is going on the deck gun. He needs to get on this deck gun and sharpish. Get on the deck gun. Let's give him some crew. Thank you for the bits there, my friend. I genuinely appreciate those. You know that. It just means I will be having a decent cup of tea tonight, my friend. And of course, in the interest of everything, what is he shooting at? Just calm your jets down there, my friend. Boom! Yeah, baby. Oh, you can see it actually going as well because it's at a better distance. That's nice. Oh, I suck. Oh, I was doing so well then. Oh, that's a nice shot. Did I just hit that back on its side? Wow, look at that list. I know, it's a bit of a... Oh, that's looking grim now. Now it's got some lean to it. Oh, ho, ho.
Feuer an Deck.
Is there? Oh, there is, yeah. Oh, I was just trying to. Nice. I'm gonna leave that one for a minute. I think that one's okay. Oof. Ah, suck at that one. New contact. Is that thing going down? That thing must be going down by now. Let's just do that at the moment. Let's go for that and tell him to stop shooting, because what he'll do is he will just continue to shoot at that. Yeah, now she's going down, look. That's better. Liberty. Oh, there's a box there, boys. You should use HE on the superstructure. Yeah, I was trying to use AP to below the waterline, but of course I suck. The Liberty Bella sunk, and in the interest of true, I mean, look at this. This bad boy's nearly here as well. That one's sunk. That one's sunk. Let's just get out of here at this stage. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Schneller, schneller.
Someone should put a board in shit. Yeah, that was very nice indeed. There she goes. She has proper gone to Davy Jones's locker. Visibility is 88%, we know that. These boys are still on the run. Shall we get out of Dodge? I'm not sure how many rounds... Oh, actually, how many rounds have we got left? Has anybody got any rest? My boy here's got some rest. Oh, yeah, I think we've kind of messed up, guys, in all honesty. My boy here, storage room. Deck gun. Transfer. We need to get these 40 rounds up to the deck gun like now, bad boy. Move it, move it, move it. Oof. Is there some fine loot boxes? Call for resupply. Yeah, we can't. At least the boys are now carrying some stuff up to the deck gun. By the time we get around there, we should be able to. Yeah, we need to get our wiggle on.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
There we go. I mean, he is away. Wow. He is full flat out there, isn't he? What's his speed? It doesn't tell you what his speed is. I reckon we could probably get a shot on that. Get your X off the scope and onto the Uzo. Yep.
Herr Kaloi.
One moment, caller. Good suggestion. Like it. Keep those bad boys coming. There you go. Happy days on that. And here they are. Now they're bringing up the old stuff. I'm almost tempted to try and be smart here. Fire a manual torpedo at this bad boy. Backseat sub, always a backseat sub driver. Nothing worse, is there? We could try a shot on here with a torpedo, manual of course, and then deck gun the bejesus out of this, or we could just deck gun the bejesus out of everything. In fact, I'll let you guys decide.
Schneller, schneller!
Manual torp this one here. Let's go for 1, or just deck gun everything 2. So manual torp is 1, deck gun everything is 2. Let's do it. My boy here is on the XO. Why not both? 1. So 1 to manual this, 1 to manual this. So we're looking at 1, 2, 2, 3 torp both. Nah, you wasted torps. 1. Haven't entered the mission area. No, we haven't even been in the mission area yet. We suck. Need to convert some torps. You waste AP ammo. Yeah, but we can just literally run around the area. There's still a patrol to complete. There is, but we can just patrol and hide and get out of dodge. If we run out of torps, ram it. Manual mode. It was. That's my boy there. Whew. Let's E to lock that bad boy in. We are absolutely chunking towards it as well, unfortunately. So let's stop the boat very quickly.
Wechseln auf E-Motor. Wechseln auf Dieselmotor.
And stop. Go back to the old Uzo. Manual mode, because... Oh, this boy's shooting at us. Damn. We know it's a Liberty, so let's just whack it on a Liberty. Yes. Always go E first, guys, because that's what I do. And then find the top of the boat, which is about there. Set 1 kilometre. Move to the front of the boat. Oh, there we go. That's not far off. There we go. Let's start the timer. Well, go and get yourself a cup of tea while this thing passes by. Damage. You guys suck. We're taking damage. We'll see what we get. That is like the longest torp in history. 3 kilometres. No, it's 1 kilometre it says. We're definitely close to it. I would say that that's not going very fast. Yeah. She's doing like 2 or 3 knots. Yeah, I think you're right. I think she's doing 2 or 3 knots. But at the same time, if we guess and it's wrong, we're kind of scuppered. People on YouTube are like, dive the boat, dive the boat. Just chill. It's got a mini machine gun and it's going to damage our conning tower at best.
Herr Kaloi.
Oh, that timing's impeccable. We've lost our...
Kapitän.
Lost our Uzo boat, or our Uzo. Oh, that's harsh. Does that mean we lost that timer too? Gutted. Have we really got to dive the boat? Really? Shall we guess it, guys? Lock the boat. Really? Lock? That's not locking. Just use auto, why manual? Fair enough then. Let's auto it. Liberty. Target the boat.
Mach sie
1 and 2.
Torpedokurs berechnen.
Leak on board.
Alarm! Wassereinbruch!
Now we're diving.
Auf Seerohrtiefe gehen.
Now we're out of here. Leak on board. We're gone. Two leaks on board. Oof. My boy. Turn on the pump. Man the pump. Engineer's fixing that already.
Herr Kaloi.
And my boy here can, depending on which leak, actually depends on which leak the other engineer's fixing, doesn't it? Which one's he fixing? So he's fixing that one, he can fix that one. Yeah, look at that conning tower. I'll tell you what, he has done some serious, considering it's a little 88, I didn't think he'd be doing that much damage, so fair play to him. Fair play. There you go, he's got his weld on, so that's good. We're fixing, we've got 2 leaks, little bits of damage. Well, I stand surprised at that, guys, to be fair.
Wechseln auf E-Motor.
Let that be a lesson to you. Submerge the boat if it's got a gun. That is filling up quite fast. How far are these guys off? He's nearly completed that one, so that's fine. That leak will then stop. I'm also going to go on the room here and then ask people to start bailing the water from this room, just to try and save it.
Erledigt. Schaden repariert.
And I'm going to take this engineer here, come over to here, and I'm going to grab him very quickly a respirator, so he can continue the leak if we need to. The pump's already on, my friend. Is it not on? Why is that not
Herr
on?
Kaloi.
On. I'm pretty sure I turned it on. That's not good then. Will somebody turn on the pump? Really? Bad. That pump. I think, is it just because they're trying to carry water to the bilges? Yeah. They're trying to carry water to the bilges, look. Turn on the pump. Turn on the pump. Hey! Well, that's a bit late now, yeah. Well, there you go. That's how to eat your words in 2 seconds flat, isn't it? Literally, that's how to eat your words. That'll be fine, he ain't going to do much to us. We're good, no problem, whatever. Yeah. That is shocking. So carrying water from one place to the other is more important than turning on the pump.
Ist so schwer.
Yeah, no, we're dead.
Zu atmen.
We're dead. Famous last words. That is shocking. That is so bad. Why would you prioritise carrying water over turning on the pump? Yeah, you just get the menu. Go to menu. Well, that failed miserably, didn't it? But we do have a load, don't we? We have the B107, so let's delete that. And delete that. And reload. For once the cook did things up. That is so bad. I thought, yeah, he ain't going to do any damage. I was like, yeah, it's a little machine gun. Whatever. 2 holes in the boat. Yeah. Turn the pump. And I'm sure I turned the pump on. Obviously, the order didn't go through when I paused it. Because I thought, I'll pause it, give out some orders, and jobs are good. No. Cook died either way. Did you save? What the? Chimney smoke spotted. Yeah, this was so this was the three of them. Yes, here it is. Look. We're gonna say, where did he come from? Right, let's just do it the old-fashioned way now. Now we know what we're doing. Let's just.
Torpedo ausrichten.
We're good. Yeah, that was a beautiful barrel roll. I'm gonna give him 6.0 out of nothing. Let's make a quick food out of this lot. Let's go straight to periscope depth. Manual waste torps. No, I think it was just kind of one of those. Don't die. Well, I wasn't planning on dying, but this is, bearing in mind, this is hard. Allegedly. How are we lost?
Kapitän?
Now we're lost.
Herr Kaloy?
Get on there and find us. Mind you, he's probably got a headache from all that rolling. Tuck and roll, baby, tuck and roll. My boy, I'm going to put on to radio officer. Let's turn him into a technical officer. Send him to bed, send him back. So at least when we're under the water, he should switch onto the listening. So he says. Yeah, there he goes. Sweet. You aren't even in the patrol area yet. The hard choice won't make the difference out here. I know. Yeah, I was. I want full TDC interface. Yeah, I mean it's nice. I think we've kind of figured that out. Actually, we've learned a little bit today on the TDC that that angle isn't the angle of the boat on its direction. It's the angle of the boat where it is in your periscope. I believe, anyway. Correct me if I'm wrong. So we've got one on the normal periscope. So let's move that boy up to the attack periscope, I think. Oh no, he's actually on the attack periscope. Attack periscope, so we should be able to get two. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, it's just out of hydrophone range, isn't he? Let's do that, and then that, pretty much like we did before. Because I think that worked. He says. Is it boat moving? Engines moving? Engines aren't moving. Beautiful. Electric motors, please. There we go. Good times. Oh, there you go. He's nearly found where we are. This is much better than yesterday. Would it make 1, 2, 3 meter? Yeah. I mean, the periscope. Even though we're on periscope depth, I always go to, what was it, 7 meters I go to? Or what's it on? So it's on 8. Yeah, I always go to 7 meters. Always go to 7 meters. Some guys outside there be... Let's go give him some of that. That's fine. That's fine.
Aye, Herr Kaloy.
My boy is cream crackered as well. That's the worst thing about it. He needs some coffee. Now he knows what we are. I'm going to send him to bed very quickly and see if he goes and just gets any form of energy back. Just because he's so cream crackered, really. Is he making? He's making a little bit back. Not a great deal though. Where are these things? I thought they'd be a bit quicker than that. Yeah, this boy's nearly tired as well at this stage. Oof. Oof. That coffee better be good. Alarm! We know. Actually, while he's there, I can start getting a firing solution for that one already. Before we start to turn the boat. Sergeant Fire Bomber Crew. Here we go. Happy days on that. I think I'm just going to stop the boat now at this stage because they're going to come past us. He's on attack periscope. He's gone to bed as well, look. So I can put my boy on periscope again, so at least that'll give us another. Yeah, that should give us another eyes on.
Zu Befehl, Kapitän.
And I'm going to put my boy on the listening post.
Zu Befehl.
Actually, let's go and where are you? Come on, get up. God, gets up rather slow, doesn't he? Where's the coffee? Have a couple of cups of coffee, my friend, and then get back on the old radio. Actually, it's not the radio.
Aye, aye, Herr Kaloi.
Sonar. So that should give us now 3 lots away of tracking this thing. If we get vision. Hydrophones are good. My boy's still in bed. There we go. Now let's put him to work. Get up on the attack periscope. Oof. What am I missing in chat? I like the bubbles and cavitation graphics added in the props. It's very nice. It's really polished the interface further. I hope they do. Trigger the ventilation. Ventilation is yeah. What I'll do is I'll just assign it to this engineer actually. So if I click on this bad boy and then we'll tell him to turn on the ventilation in a minute and start working on some solutions. What we're looking at now. Why has he not got a target solution? Is it because he keeps dropping from sight? Really?
Torpedo ausrichten.
Really? There we go. 4 kilometers away, 2.8. It actually it recalculates these as well by the look of it on the bounce, which is quite nice. And we know this is a tiny freighter and there's 3 of these. That 3 kilometers is a bit far though. Let's just let's give ourselves a little bit of wiggle room on that. 66%. Realistic bilge. He picked realistic bilge this time, I think. I was part of the beta team for this game. Plug leaks, turn on pump, start moving water and fix leaks. This is how to stop flooding. It gets bad. Evac the compartment and sort out on the surface. Okay, thanks Ellie. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's good to know. So 89% on that. We do have a target solution on that. So that's nice. Let's go for that bad boy at the back. That's the big one at the back. We'll just start getting a target solution for this too while we're here. Bearing in mind that these guys are absolutely cream crackered at this stage. You can have someone plug leaks and fix at the same time. Yes, yep. I have seen the plug leak option. These guys are going to go to bed in a minute as well, aren't they? That's not good. %. I think it's because they're so cream crackered, isn't it, really? What am I going to do here? Oxygen's on. Is the compressor off? Or the ventilation? No. So let's tell him to turn the ventilation off. Do some manual TDC. Manual TDC is 1, 2, 3. So that's that bad boy at the back there, isn't it? Yep. So let's try it actually. Let's try it. So let's have a manual lock on this one. This is the big one. So let's just do this one. Let's go for it. Let's put it. We know that it's a Liberty, so let's just recognise that. Stand thermometer. Let's go for up as we do normally, and range is there. So let's set the range of 4 kilometers. Move to the front of the boat. This is the biggie that takes the time. I think we are stopped actually, aren't we? I think we're stopped. Yep, so we are stopped. This one's crikey, this one's going to take a while. Too much cream and crackers. I knew these blockers were all vegetarian. Yeah, that doesn't even look like that's moving to me. Has that even moved? I don't even think that's moved, to be fair. No, that's going to take... I think it's because he's so cream crackered. Look, at this stage, this boy needs to go and have a sleep. So 93% on this. I'm going to fire one torpedo at this, I think. It's preheating that. Cream jacket. Shall we fire the one torpedo, or shall we send them all to bed, get some rest, and then go for firing on all three? Because if we hit that, is that going to set the alarm off on these two? Hey TMTC, how's things? New patch? It's definitely a new patch. Absolutely, definitely a new patch. So let's go for 1, to send them all to bed and don't shoot, or 2, shoot and send them to bed. So 1 is shoot, 1 is shoot. So we're going to get this shot off then, yeah? Okay, that's fair enough. Do we have a target on the back? So we're only at 20% on the one at the back. So let's fire at this. We will drop off 1 torpedo. I think is plenty for that. One is sleep. We're sleeping now. No, one was fire then sleep. 2 is sleep. 1 is to bed. Hang on, stop. Let's start again. So 1 is to fire the torpedo, fire the 1 torpedo and go to bed. 2, no fire, no fire, go to bed. Just start again. 2, 1, 2. 2 it is, guys. They are going to bed.
Kapitän. Herr Kaloi.
The public has spoken. They are now getting some rest. Where's that sight come from? They're all in bed. I don't get it. He hasn't saved, isn't a number. Save it now. Don't believe in saving. Saving's for the weak people. We'll save in a moment. I'm just conscious that we're using power and oxygen. When there's no one on the scope, you have a few plebs mount it. Ah, okay. I guess the plebs are doing it. They're not moving. I think they are. They're just going really slow. No, they're not moving. Okay. Interesting. He's just kind of puffing away on his engine, isn't he? She's either foot or she's in the water, yep. Oh well, let's let the crew get some rest, then we'll put them on and then we'll just give them a shot then. Oh, here's my boy down here. So my boy down here is definitely moving. This one. Yep, she is moving. And interestingly, she is coming right towards us. Oof. That's it. Get the deck gun out. I'm not getting the deck gun out. This thing shot us last time. Beast. See, yeah, there's nobody here, look, to give us a solution for this one. I am going to go forward slightly and come to a back. Actually, let's come up here. Because if these guys aren't moving, I'm just trying to keep this one out of the way at the moment. And my boys are nearly rested as well, so that's good. You might want to bug report, I think. Yeah, I don't think it did. You're right. Let's just turn the boat. As soon as the boat's turned, we can hit all stop on that. All stop. Time is good. crew is now full. Let's get them back. One on the radio. Not sure where he's going. He's going on the conning tower, so
Herr Kaloi.
I want my boy here on the periscope, and then we'll start getting some targets.
Herr Kaloi. Aye, Herr Kaloi.
You can always give them some coffee. Yeah, I could give them some coffee. I've already given them some coffee. It doesn't go up a great deal. It's kind of a small little fix. So we've definitely got a target on that at 93. Or not. Okay. Useful. Can I...
Torpedo, 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 ausrichten.
Okay, I think those have kind of bugged out then, haven't they? If that's the case, let's just go full reverse, get ourselves back here. I think these guys have bugged out, haven't they? They must have done. And we just want to back out and kind of let this thing come in front of us. We've got 91%. We definitely don't want to shoot it up at that angle. That's just for crazy people. Always the safe games, man. Always the safe games. Plus, I'm very mindful that our oxygen is running slim. Can I think that'll do us. He's got to come past us at this point, hasn't he? Just preheating these bad boys. Oxygen's low at this stage. Let's just give him a torp. Let's just give him some loving. Firing 2. A lot of changes have been implemented by 41.
Rohr 1 bewässert. Rohr 2 fertig.
Los! Away it goes. 75 of you guys in the stream. Thank you so much. You can decker wash. If you go decker wash, the problem with that is they don't man the deck gun. But you can go deck wash on the actual it's a preset. So surface, deck wash, periscope depth, which I think is probably a meter too low. So I always go up a meter, and then maximum crush depth. Let's see if we go and get a hit. Bearing in mind the oxygen is ticking down.
Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg zum Ziel. 30 Sekunden.
That is looking beautiful to me, boys.
20 Sekunden.
That is look. Oh, there they are. 1 and 2.
10 Sekunden bis Einschlag.
Boom.
Feuer an Deck. Alpha.
Yeah, that got messy. Double hit, but not. Oh, there we go. There's the damage now. There's the damage now. I don't know whether that's a kill, you know, because. Oh, there we go. It's time to come. So it's fire. There was a fire on the vessel. Killjoy is now following. Thank you for the follow, my friend. I appreciate that. You're looking for a little symbol here, the way that's dropping there. You're looking for a little symbol that says they're evacuating the crew. There it goes, that one there. So, evacuation. The crew tries to abandon the ship. Savage Tales, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Ah, there you go. She is gone. Biggest ship in the game at the moment is the Illustrious. Yep, British aircraft carrier. Let's send that over. And I think because these guys over here are bugged, I'm just going to surface the boat, guys, and get out of here. I don't like doing stuff that's, I mean, that to me wouldn't just be fun. People are like, yeah, shoot the boat. No, I don't want to. They're not moving. They're not doing anything. It's just bugged.
Kapitän.
So let's get out of here. Let's do the honourable thing. rather than be a scumbag. Helipilot EGLW, thank you for the follow, my friend. I appreciate that. And 78 of you guys in. Wow, this is a popular one today. Let's get out of here. If you guys haven't been over and followed my YouTube channel, shame on you. By all means, please go over there and do that. I am so close to the, or trickling towards the 1,000 subscribers, which of course then means I get stupid little half pennies and stuff. Diesel engine. Let's turn on the oil compressor because we are nothing. Oh, research is complete as well. Happy days. You're not moving. Turn on the air compressor. Yep. And interestingly, that research symbol was wrong as well. That research symbol was one of these here, and it should have been I get the feeling that this is just bugged out on the save again. Yeah, it should have been that symbol there, but it wasn't. Can we only report to HQ to get points ship sunk in the patrol zone? No, we've just, in theory, that should have gone through. And we're not moving, so let's try switching to diesel motors and then doing it ourselves. There we go. And because my boys are lazy, I need to send them to bed, so let's just send everybody to bed now. And we're back moving. I see you close to 750 on YouTube. I know! Don't even know where that's come from. But like I said, the goal has always been 1,000, so that would be so superb to make 1,000. That would be absolutely lovely. But I have done a couple of, what do you call them, little emojis today. You know, we've got the 1 month subscriber, the chef's hat. And then we have the, I can't remember what you call it after that. Silux, how are you, my friend? Navigator. Yeah, he's just kind of there. I've done one of a little torpedo, a U-boat firing a torpedo, and then one of a U-boat. I've submitted those in, so yeah, subscribers get the emojis, and I thought that would be a nice thing to do. Because of all the subscriptions I've received, I've got 2 additional emojis, so I think that... Float, my child, float! Now that's magic. Driving to Federal State, oh, that's not good. It's the bug report section. Yeah, that's cool. This is on all hard though, so this should be a challenge and stuff. These guys, I'll take these off rest now, so that they'll then return back to the places where they need to.
Kapitän?
I'm gonna put my boy here on map reading and navigation, because we always get lost, don't we?
Bestätigt.
What? Where's that alarm come from? No, I think we're moving away. I don't think so. Can you avoid the recharge of the batteries? No, it recharges automatically. You can, if I wanted to, you can select electric engines here so it stops using the diesel. So you can do that if you so wish. Up to you. Up to you how you do it. Evening all, Mr. Thrash Gaming. How the devil are you? For all those in chat, Mr. Thrash Gaming is my moderator and an absolute legend of a gent. He is a absolute squire. We knew TMTC1 had a mod. There he is. The man is a legend, boys and girls. An absolute legend. Welcome, welcome, Andy. How are you, young sir? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I think we're just going to bypass this. Let's just go and do the patrol, I think, guys. Let's just go and do the patrol, get it out of the way. Let's get back. I'd just like to point out he is my moderator that has never subscribed to my channel because he sucks, by the way. We haven't seen him since you started streaming U-Boat. He seems a slacker. Ian, he is a slacker. Absolutely right. But he's my slacker. The man is a legend. I actually met the geezer playing League of Legends many years ago, and I've been over to Holland and visit him, and yep, probably going over again in August to see the geezer too. Just commands nothing but the maximum respect. Plus, he also streams occasionally from time to time as well. I'd say for legend or not. 2 for slacking, 4 for the cook. He's not the cook. He definitely, he's not being shot. You're so mean. Right, so we've got T3 torps again, apparently. Let's go for T5s. Start the engineer on that. Just for reference, Andy, the cook always gets shot on this boat. Basically, he burns scrambled eggs. Floating. Good bug. The cook here always dies, which is why next to the subscribers there's like a little mini chef's hat. It's a standard. Anybody else slacks, they get sent to the brig. The cook just gets shot. But good to see you, my friend. Geez, full house here. Yeah, absolutely. 76, 78 in stream. Madness. Could you pretty please promote your moderator to cook? Ian, no. No. Like I said, he's never subscribed to the channel, and the house he lives in, I kid you not, it's got like an east wing and a west wing and swans on the lake in the front and a big fountain and, you know what I mean, you know the type. Yeah, won't even give me his Amazon Prime. Stingy. It's the kind of friends I have, to be fair. Nah, the man's a legend. Yeah, I'm watching and seeing the research several times. Yeah, I have seen that research. But 71 of you in stream, like I said, if you haven't been over to my YouTube channel, by all means, go over there, whack the subscribe button. Help me get to that 1,000 subscribers, and that'll be amazing. And if you are sitting on your Amazon Prime and you're not going to use it, I will greatly appreciate that immensely, because it means I get £2.50, I get $2.50 for that. Whoop whoop. But we have broke the $100 mark, so I get paid. I think in about 40 odd days, that's how it works. I've been watching, since I have done the research. Nah, you still owe me £7 for the crappy league content you made me sit through. Shame on you, man. Shame on you. Task complete. We have completed the T3s and the T5s. I don't know how many times. Ammunition production requires a leader. That require. Can I? No. Ah, okay. So that doesn't even let you. Can I? Interestingly, somehow the radio man is a leader. Research man. Bit of death for me, this research. Research is good. The irony. The absolute... Oh, no, that's pants. Crap.
Herr Kaloy?
Colney, you're up. Get up there. Hawk ZA1, thank you so much for gifting that sub to my slacker of a moderator. I truly appreciate that. Thank you so much. Right, let's send over the report. Oh, my boy's already shooting. What we shooting at, man? Manual mode, let's do this.
Feindliche Flugzeuge auf 1 Uhr.
I didn't understand what that said. Let's wait for him to turn. That seems faster than normal, that aircraft does, to be fair. Oh wow, and it's shooting at us too. You know it's going to turn on us in a minute. Here he comes. Reload, reload. Oh, nice. Have I got him enough where he doesn't shoot at me though? I think I have. Oh, hang on. Yay! Blub, blub, blub time. Oh, there's another one. Holy moly. There's two. Let's get him on that a minute, and we'll turn the boat, I think. Let's just turn the boat. Are we mobile? We are mobile.
Herr Kaloy?
Manual mode. There we go. Is this thing turning yet? No. One of these days I'm gonna. So what's the actual point of the game? Shoot, earn points, promote, get your ship done, get some upgrades. Oh, that looked good. Oh, I thought that was looking good. Uh-oh. Reload, reload, reload. Oh, that's a great shot. Got the engine, got the engine. No, don't drop, don't drop. Oh, love it. Nice. Andy, the world is absolutely massive on this. It's absolutely massive. And you leave your port, promote your crew, upgrade your crew, sink some stuff, do some reports, upgrade your boat. Quite like it. Progression on the U-boat, basically. Just think loads and loads and loads of Swedish ships. Yep. Travel mode, we're good to go. Let's have a look. We've got 2.1. My man is absolutely cream cracker, so let's send him to bed.
Herr Kaloy?
Where are we up to? 2,500. I reckon we can start heading home at this stage. 6. Yeah, I don't think we'll be far off heading home. Hello, I'll shoot the cooks. Yeah, the cook dies normally. Actually, we haven't checked on the cook. I can't believe nobody's bitched about the cook yet. Definitely don't believe nobody's bitched about the cook. My boy! Well, at least the TMGC has gained a very helpful following. Dude, community is really, really good, to be fair. Can't argue with that. Unlike the old League of Legends community, they're probably the most toxic online community I've ever seen. Yeah, TMTC keeps a stash of spare cooks. I did the ironic thing and gave everybody in chat that subscribed a chef's hat. So they end up killing themselves. Let's go across there and then go across there. I think that's what, 800. That's not going to be far off that, I don't think. Not only spare cooks, yep, spare cooks, brother. Absolutely. Plus we got 36,000 on our budget as well, which is really, really, really nice. Game's just patched as well. So what are you on? Are you on phone or laptop or back on your monitor? My boy.
Feindliche Flugzeuge auf. 4 Uhr. Herr Kaloy?
No! More bloody aircraft. Oh, and he's still doing his talk work. Get up here. Where is the aircraft? This is where you realise it's coming at you quite quickly. I'm not seeing it at the moment. I'll let my boy figure that out. Phone, mate, nice. Where is this? Back of the boat now. Back of the boat. Up in the back of the boat, crossing somewhere. It's up there somewhere. At least my boy's on the gun now, so that's fine. He can shoot some planes. There he goes. Back to manual mode. We're having it. We're having it. Is there any justice about $25 about $30? Kind of just sending a hail of bullets out. It's going to come round again, isn't it? What the? Is that hitting us then? Here we go. Here we go. Woof. Deck gun time. Oh, I thought that was a hit. Uh-oh. 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 We're getting bombed. No! We're in the... Oh! That's not good. That's not good. My boy's on his repairs. How many leaks have we got? We've got 1 leak, 2 crew injured. So where's my boy here? He's got his fix on. Let's get him getting his repair on. What's he fixing? He's fixing the leak, which is fine. My boy here can turn on the pump. Uh-oh. Captain's Liza, thank you so much for that subscription. I greatly appreciate that. It's so kind of you. Apologies for nearly missing that. But that's so kind of you. My boy here is... There he goes. So he's doing his medic. We've got 3 minutes. The pump is on. Oof. Torpedoes are launched. So what you get is the 4 squares here as well, guys. That shows that this torpedo launcher is basically damaged, but it's still operational with those squares.
Erledigt. Schaden repariert.
There we go. Very nice indeed. He is... Where's my radio man? Let's get first aid on that crew member there, please. There he is. Oh, that's nasty. We've got another leak on board. So I want him to fix the leak, and I want him to block the leak. So that should stop people coming in, or should stop more water coming in if they hurry up, that is. Oh, that's quite nice. Where's my engineer? Here he comes. He needs to get his wiggle on. There you go, he's repairing that. So basically, like somebody said earlier, I'm using him to block the leak, and then I'm using him to fix the leak. Let's have a look what's going on back here. I think there's another crew member here. He's being helped to the bunk, so that's fine. Pump water out. Pump is already on, young sir. These guys are doing what they need to do. He's on the tack periscope. I'm a bit reluctant to press this now, actually, because last time I don't want these to stop doing what they're doing. You are going down fast, are we? We are. Why are we going down fast? Let's clear some water out. The pumps are on. Where's the rest of them then? That is the only part of the boat.
Erledigt. Schaden repariert. Herr Kaloy?
Where's my radio man? What? Can he? Yes, don't give him some love. So that's repaired. So we should be losing water. Should be losing water. Mr. Thrash Gaming with the 100 bits. Where have you got bits from, brother? Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. Yep. Must not be feeding the swans on the east wing or something tomorrow. Thanks, mate. I greatly appreciate that. Nice. Yeah, yeah. Indoor pool in the front. Very nice indeed. And they should see the water going down. Let's go and have a look at it from... who's in there? I think my boy's in there, isn't he? Yep, there we go. So this water should be going down at this stage. I think these guys are carrying water. Yeah, there they go. Kind of gauging it from the steps there. Oh, you are right, Hayes. It was just like that. Suddenly he wasn't on the surface no longer. So we've gone back up to periscope depth now. So at least we've got our buoyancy back. I think that's the first time we've ever recovered from quite a significant impact like that. My boy here is completing his repairs, so he's repairing something or other.
Erledigt.
The valves.
Schaden repariert.
Valves are good. Very nice indeed. Where's he off to now? I would like a little thing here with what he's off to.
Kapitän.
Torpedo launcher, stern torpedo room. So that's where he's off now to repair. Okay, that makes sense. I was going to say I would like a list on what he's actually trying to achieve.
Herr Kaloi.
I'm going to send my boy to bed and see if we can get
Hello.
out, see if we can just get out of here at some point. Otherwise, that plane is going to kill us.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Definitely, we need to get out of Dodge, boys and girls.
Erledigt. Schaden repariert.
Device repaired. Nice. Oof. Propeller noises. Nope. We just need to get out of here. Oh yeah, they're right. What time is it? It's 9:15. Yeah, we definitely need to get out of here. We need to get back because I am out of time.
Erledigt. Schaden repariert. Jawohl.
He's already there. Torpedo room is looking good now. That's nice. Have we repaired everything on the boat? We have. Let's get rid of our messages and stuff. Nice. How much more do we need? Let's get on the surface and get out of here. Have you seen a motorboat? I haven't seen a motorboat yet, Andre. To be honest, we have done the acoustic sounds and stuff underwater.
Auf Dieselmotor.
We have done the sounds underwater. Let's go and turn on our compressor. Get some air back in the boat. What's he repairing?
Kapitän.
There you go. He's repairing the turn zero on the deck gun, the normal deck gun, and then the target in sight. Can I drag and drop? No. Can I prioritise? No. Basically, he repairs what he repairs then. Fair enough. My boy here can go and turn on. In fact, I'd do it. I wonder if I just CTRL that, control that, and then put that on the list if one of the crew members comes down and does that for him. Oh, there's still the TMTC-1 Ward. Yeah, still love that. Yeah, that's still there, mate. I've actually done 2 more today, Andy. I've done a submarine one firing a torpedo for when we shoot, and then a plain U-boat one. So I've done those today. 82 of you in, guys. I really appreciate the support on that. Thank you so much. That's so kind. And you're all crazy people. And at least we can say now that we have done the game or done a mission on hard, if we make it back, of course. What is my boy repairing? Requires engineer, and he's not doing anything.
Kapitän.
Okay, does he have? So there's definitely spare parts in it, and he also has got the salvage as well, interestingly, but he doesn't appear to be doing that repair, or is it just me? Where's he going? He's off. Shoot the cookie moat. What's he doing? We are on the surface. Yeah. I wonder if he doesn't do it just because it's dark or daylight. I don't know. Doesn't seem to be doing much, does he?
Herr Kaloi.
We'll turn the compressor on then. It's just going to be easier if we do it, I think. I went for the cookie mode. We've got the... whoa, look at you. Look at Mr. Thrash Gaming now with his little moderator sword, his 1 month subscription and the cheer. Alright, alright. Came in with nothing, going out with 3 squares. He needs parts assigned to him.
Herr Kaloi?
He should just be able to pick them up. It's not. I don't think it's on that kind of level. So if I leave position, wrong way, because that's just the way I roll. You shouldn't need to because we didn't. I didn't turn that on. So you're transfer those. So in theory now he should just be able to go and do what he needs to do. There we go. You are a good streamer and getting better every day. Nice. Bates, thank you for the compliment, my friend. I appreciate that. Keep those coming because I am vain and need every compliment I can get. I'm only joking. Thanks so much, mate. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. What is this engineer doing apart from just... Ah, okay. Is he trying to get to...
Kapitän?
I'm pretty sure. What did I see? Was there something here? I'm sure he was trying to get to something here. Let's go and... I think let's just go and do it ourselves.
Aye, Herr Kaloi.
No, yeah. There you go. Let's just put him repairing that. Did they fix the two guys standing in the engine room blocking the way? Yeah, they did, yeah. Yeah, yesterday's bug was kind of this door here. People were getting jammed behind this door here because the officer was here. Just move the officer away, to be honest. At least he's now conducting repairs, that's a bonus. The boys are nearly back and done and dusted, so let's get these out. And can we now... Oh, hang on, because we're not... Oh, really? Just a gnat's whisker away? Come on, man. No, don't want to do that. We want to go on... We are... Are we still on the surface? That's the question. You can tell I'm getting tired. Oof. Two guys with cram 4 in there, yeah. Repair completed, nice.
Erledigt. Schaden repariert.
I want to see which are. So he's repairing something else there too.
Erledigt. Schaden repariert.
What the hell was that dudoof mean? Didum? Does that mean that... That's it, we're out of here. Tirara a bit. Let's send that away.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
100% mission reward. Nice. So that's the second time I've just heard that. Dudum. Actually, I want to come further down here before I start heading back to Port La Rochelle. Does that mean somebody has just earned his promotion? Have they? Crew gained a level. That's exactly what I thought, yeah. So he has. That's the good old leader. That's my boy. Officer shoots more accurately from the guns in manual mode. So let's do it. 1 for gunner or 2 for focus. Show me some love in chat. What do you need? 1 for your gunner or 2 for focus? Always knew he had it in him somewhere. Thanks, Andy. Appreciate that, my friend. Going to Nuke Island? Not yet. He's complete repairs. Crew gained a level. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1. Oh, look at all those 2s coming in there, though. 2, 2, 2. 2's having it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think 2's scraping it, guys, if I'm honest. 2 is definitely having it. Yeah. 2 it is. I think the other one might be able to get the 1 though. I think this geezer levels up at the same time, so we'll be able to put a 1 on him. 100 bits for a 1. Andy, show me those 100 bits, mate. Come on. Put your money where your mouth is. Someone has donated 100 bits. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. I appreciate that. 100 bits for the 1. There's the 1, boys. Have it. Hey, thank you so much for those bits, guys. That is so amazing and so kind and so generous. That is really not required, but it's very nice. So 1 for a first aid, 2 for the sensitive hearing, And no, we're not talking tinnitus. So 1 for first aid, 2 for sensitive hearing. I see a 2 on this one, 2. For those that want to know what he's doing, sensitive hearing, the officer spent tons of hours on a hydrophone and learned to better recognise the quiet sounds from the background. The officer can detect enemy ships from 25% higher distance. In addition, in manual mode, sea noise is slightly quieter. Oh, that's just a straight 2. Happy days on that, boys and girls. And the last one is my Torpedo Warrior, isn't it? Yep. Oh, look at this bad boy. So again, a 1 or a 2, and a 1 is salvager. The engineer can produce spare parts from scrap in the workshop in the stern torpedo room. He can do that already. And handyman, repairs consume 25% less time. We're looking at 2s. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Yep, 2 it is. Happy days on that. And I do believe that's everybody sorted and promoted and all those good things. Plus we've got 1 of those sterns. Let's head for home, people. Let's head for home. Chris Phoenix just subscribed. That will be on YouTube. Thank you very much, Chris. I appreciate that. If you're in stream, superb. 751 or something like that. Did you dump all your torps? We had a. I don't know. I think because we reloaded, didn't we? So we didn't dump all our torps. We did a few torps. Research is going to take 30 hours to complete, and that's equipment production 1, 2. Anyone seen the level 3 skills for the crew? Andrex, I have never made it to level 3 with the crew because every time I load in, it gets a little bit buggy or does something, and yeah, one of those things. Thank you for the follow. Who's that? Kevin 6N. Thank you for the follow, my friend. I appreciate that. I'm astounded there are not more people streaming this game. Hawks LA1. That makes 2 of us. Von Felch, best stream by so far, my friend. Von Felch, thank you so much. Appreciate that. So kind. God. Hey, Craft, what's the matter with you? Damn it. My boy's on the map and he's tired. How many is it? Should we just... Do you know what? Pause. 1 for dive, 2 to shoot it. 1 for dive, 2 to shoot it. Kevin 6 has just subscribed. Thank you so much, Kevin. I appreciate that. That's so kind. So generous. 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. Oh, look at that. The best thing about that is I thought 2 had it. Found any bugs yet? Miracorp, yeah, found a couple. Found a couple. Oh, 300 bits. Wow, that is so kind, my friend. You guys are really pulling out the punches today on the donations. That's so kind, and I really appreciate that. Wow. Last big 11-bit. Guys, it's humbling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, Hawk's just come in with a 2, which is the dive. Ha ha ha. Too late, Al. Too late, my friend. We are crash diving the absolute out of this boat. I'm not sure where the plane is. Oh, the plane is already on the torp run, so we are already well and truly in the trouble. Absolutely, we are in trouble. Yep. Uh-oh. Oh, we might get away with that. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Hayes donated £1. Thank you so much for the donation, Hayes. That is massive. Thank you so much. Again, anybody has a problem with crew, straight to the radio, man. Start finding the crew. And I think I'm out of first aid kits. Oh, that's not good. I think I'm out of first aid kits. Let's check the storage room. No, I'm not. So where's my radio, man? We didn't take the first aid perk. You guys suck. Can I give him first aid? That's the question. No. Do I need to really go and get the med kits? Open the valves. Shouldn't need to. Should just be able to dive. You just command the dive. You don't need to open the valves anymore, Heli. It does it automatically. We are going deep, so in theory those shouldn't affect us now. Come on, come on, come on, come on, run, man. These boys are dying. And he's sitting there touching Mickey. Really? He's not going to first aid kit the boy? Where's the other one? See if I can get the other one. Is that the other one there? Yeah, see, I can get a first aid on him. Why can I not get a first aid on the other one? I mean, look at the poor boy. He's got his hand in the air. He's pretty much begging for that. There's also a tip message. Inconvenient time for the win. Oh, you in a tip. Yeah, sure. Let's have a look. I'm with you, my friend. I need to turn it over. This is a bit. Oh, well. It's £1, so I don't care. It's a couple of bits or something. Hayes, it doesn't matter how much you donate, my friend. It's the absolute appreciation that you would even consider donating that means more to me. Honestly and genuinely, it's so, so kind. The sailor is stabilised. Wicked. Can I get onto the next one super fast? Look at him, he's just jogging on back. Like, dude, get over here and fix it. Why can I not? Oh, is he dead? Oh, no, he's not dead.
Kapitän. Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloy.
It won't let me click him. Oh well. Interesting how I actually got shot in the Bay of Biscay. Some good old scrambled eggs. Right, let me catch up on chat. Thank you for that. Appreciate that though, Ian. That's very kind of you, my friend. Don't worry about numbers, figures. It is just the consideration that means more to me. Thank you. The other one doesn't have a timer. Oh, he's dead. A moment for our fallen comrade. Darn, troll failed. The 200 meters flood. Oh, blood on floor. Is there? That's those ambient sounds, baby. Nah, there's been a cleanup op. There's been a cleanup operation. That's probably why he wouldn't do that. Who cares? Where's the cook? The cook is gonna. Is the cook gonna make it back? I mean, really? Do you reckon I reckon the devs have been watching my stream. It's a conspiracy. We're heading home anyway. 500 miles to go. If I could, you know the words. There he is, his punk poor guy. But yeah, how would he hold him with the new? He didn't make it. Next. Where did 77 of you guys come from? Wow. Just a reminder, I won't be streaming tomorrow, boys and girls, because I finish after work and I'm going to go and grab my dog back from my parents' house, because it's not fair to leave her at here while I'm at work and stuff on her own. So I won't be streaming tomorrow. Friday, it's bank holiday in the UK. Woo! Which means I don't have to go to work on Friday. Yay me. I can have a lie-in, get some jobs done. So I may have a cheeky stream on Friday day, and I'm going to try and aim that. I'm not sure at what time, if I'm honest. Just keep an eye out for the notification. Just because I stream every day at or most days at 7 o'clock in the evening, 1900 hours. But the people the other side of the world that watch the YouTube videos and stuff, it'd be nice to just see if I can meet some of those people and say hi to those. But I will be streaming again on Friday at 7 o'clock. Thank you for the warning. I will now go on instantly forget and have a massive panic attack tomorrow when there is no stream. Yeah, it's just, Don't panic, Mr. Mannering. Don't panic. Plus, I get a little bit of rest in, so I can have a cheeky stream. Oh, what do we need on this? We need 6 hours, so we're definitely not going to go back to port for 6 hours, that's for sure. Let's surface the old boat and get up. Other side of the world. Who? Us Canadians. Don't panic.
Wechseln auf Dieselmotor.
Definitely don't panic. Don't panic is my name in League of Legends, by the way. 4 hours. I wonder if we can just get that completed. That would be perfect timing for the end of the day. That would be so good. 2 hours it is as well, you know. That is just going to get done, isn't it? Yep. I might slow the boat down just a touch, just because we can. Just to get it done and dusted. Runs headfirst into a wall to share panic at the lack of the stream. See, I can't even spell. How panicked am I? You'll be fine, man. You'll be fine. Let's start the hydrophones T1 because I know I can put the radio man on back on that, and then we can get Felix back. We can grab Felix back. We're coming into port. Are we really coming into port at like night time and we've got maximum darkness on? Yikes. Yikes. Whew. Oh, yep, on the suicide run again. Normal standard every time I come back in this port. Don't come this way. Come this way.
Bestätigt.
I'm not even going to start the compressor. Shall I start the compressor? Yeah, because there'll be absolutely those with OCD that'll go, compressor! Let's make sure we return back quite nicely. If you don't play tomorrow, there will be a new patch and no save game when you come back. Mwahaha. There's always... I've actually gone, I think the most we went was 3 days, I think, without a patch or something like that, so... You can't... Oh, have I really just crashed? Are we really going to end the stream like that? No! Yes, we are. Ah, really? I don't think we saved it either, have we? We haven't saved it. Did you get T3, T5 torps? We did get T3, T5 torps. Let me rephrase it. We had T3, T5 torps. Patch 107 sucks. Just an anticlimactic as the end of Das Boat. I know, that is so sad. Yep, Helipilot, absolutely. They have done so well getting the stream patches updates. Kudos to the devs. I've always said the devs are superb and fantastic. Although, to be fair, the stream, it is just crashed. There's nothing I can do about that. Yeah, I think there's only three of them, I believe. Yeah, I was going to say, see if they'd snuck out another cheeky patch there, but they haven't. And I don't think I've saved it either. Yeah, I don't think I have. I'm going to reload it back in, but I'm pretty sure we didn't save. They'll have patched it by Friday anyway, so it doesn't matter. Load. Let's have a look, see what we got. I don't even know what that's just loaded, to be honest. And do you know why it crashed? Right, the cook survived. No, I have no idea. The game got tired. I have no idea. Don't know why. It doesn't crash like that very often, I have to say. It tends to be more of a bug, or the game got fired, no pun intended. You are shocking. Absolutely shocking. Did you kickstart them? Helipilot, I didn't kickstart them, if I'm honest. Yeah, I think that's our last save, isn't it? Load game. Yeah, 107's our last load, so... no, Helipilot, it's quite strange because I was speaking to people in the game. I've been following it for a while, and someone very kindly gave me a key, a backer's key, such a long time ago, and said, "Here, treat yourself." You know, I think it was when they had the mistake of handing out the backer's keys, and went, "Here, treat yourself." So my way of repaying that individual and for you guys, because I got the key and I never backed it, is to do this. You know, and I think it's done really well. I have asked the PlaySafe a couple of times. I've emailed them and put it on Steam for a couple of keys, just for the streams. So hopefully, touch wood, they reach back out and give me some keys. I said I will keep one for myself, hands out. You know, that's just being open and honest, and the rest I will then throw back out into you guys. And you know, however we give them away, it will be, I don't know, perhaps 1 or 2 on YouTube, or 1 or 2 on it. Depends how many keys they give me, or if they give me any. I don't honestly know. You know, they're not obliged to give me any. I just think it would be a nice thing to do. I'm trying to raise the profile of the game and get interest in the game. But we'll see how it goes. I've been playing this from day one. The rate of change is amazing. You will find some of my recommendations in the game, but amazing. Helipilot, yeah, I've been playing it for quite a while, long before you could even save the game, to be honest. So the amount of times I've restarted this game, it's one of those. Key for the mod, yes, sir. Look at him, Mr. Prash Gaming. No, you join everybody else. That's the way I roll, my friend. That's just no. Got to be fair to the community. Got to be fair to everybody in chat. But we have crashed. I will call it a day because it is 20 to 10 now, so we're late. Last plea, guys, if you haven't followed me on YouTube, please go and do so, and try and get me to that 1,000 subscribers. If you're sitting on your Amazon Prime and you're not going to use it, feel free to use it on the channel. And for the rest, I've been superb with all those donations and the bits and everything else. Really generous of you guys today. Cannot thank you enough for that. So kind. And let's tune in on, probably in reality, a Friday day stream, and then my normal 1900 7 o'clock stream. So 2 streams on Friday. I'm not sure what the length will be, but I will send this one out to YouTube in about 5 minutes. So it should be available in about 3 or 4 hours by the time it's rendered and all those good things. Have an amazing night, guys, or day, depending on where you are in the world. Hope you're doing fantastic, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care now. Bye-bye.